Anything I wanna do. I won't take no shit from you. I don't care if you don't like me. Do you think I really care? Let's go.
Heyo, yo, what's up? How's everybody doing? Well, since the last episode, I thought it would have auto-saved like it did at the end of the Sand Saga after it did the preview, but I guess it didn't. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the last battle again, skip cutscenes since we already seen that. But yeah, I mean, it's just sometimes, I'm going to make sure next time it saves though, because yeah, I don't want to have to do shit again. But yeah, before we get started tonight, I got my first piece of viewer mail / gift, and it was sent by Michelle. She sent me no glare, Days Gone, a game I've been wanting to play for a while, and she sent me a nice little watercolor, and it says, "Keep up the great streams." Thank you for that, Michelle. And I want to thank you, Michelle, for being such a great viewer, and I'm so blessed to have you. So yeah, let's move on. All right, now let's go ahead and get this done here. Sucks I gotta do it again, but oh well.
Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta are all there. Hang on, guys. And there's someone else there too. I don't know who it is, but their power is incredible.
I mean, we already seen this, so we're gonna go ahead and skip it.
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta.
Stronger than I was expecting. You have no chance of beating me.
But I won't know until I try. What's in the warm up? Good. For this! For this! Whoa! Let me your energy!
But it's a good warm up to come back to the Frieza battle. I mean, come on.
I don't think it's gonna be that for you.
Oh damn.
By my calculation, I estimate I'll only need to use approximately 50% of my full power to reduce that.
What?
This has been fun.
I mean, I wouldn't be skipping this, but we already did it, so I mean, it's getting skipped. Yeah, I really hate having to skip stuff, but I mean, damn, we already did it.
What's going on? It barely did a thing.
My dad's energy.
Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan.
The spirit bomb.
I wonder if it's going to have the Garlic Jr. saga.
Things living on Namek.
I know it's going to have the mysterious youth. I know Trunks is going to pop up on that next part. Yeah, I figured out when he does a spirit bomb, he can't be Super Saiyan because Super Saiyan is fueled by rage. Therefore, he's got to be in his natural form. Here we go.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
But where are my dad and Piccolo? You...
Hey, it's Goku and Piccolo we're talking. Right, come on.
Damn, this was a lot skipped, man. That sucks ass, dude.
Goku! You did it! You're responsible for the deaths of so many innocent people. Like my friend Krillin.
You have some nerve. To your friend, you act as if Saiyans don't have just as much blood on their hands.
They met their end.
Thanks, Tony. I exterminated them like the pest of the world.
Now it's your turn to be exterminated. Take this! My power!
Now, Saiyan!
Give it up already. You're finished!
Worm!
Lend me your energy!
I did not stand for this. I did not lose to a Saiyan! What? This cannot be happening!
My power!
Oh, damn.
All I need is one clean hit! Why don't you give up that confidence of yours?
Another super finish. It's like I got deja vu doing the same thing over again. But it's okay, we'll do it right this time. Swear to God, it sounds like a car every time I have my window open. But I got to, because these lights, they cook you, so. I wish I could just play in the dark, but it looks like shit, so you can't do that. Today was the last day of the week I go work out, so I feel great today. Everything's great. So, yeah. Yeah, because next time I'm just going to make sure. My headphones had auto shut down. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I actually save it myself, do a physical save, because you can't rely on the auto save system on here.
Why won't you just die? You will suffer, Saiyan! Whether I kill you or the destruction of this planet does no this. You will die!
And what?
You cannot hope to defeat me!
Oh fuck. Yeah, full version Frieza does a lot of fucking damage. Damn. I'm gonna try to get another. Yeah, another special ending.
That's all you got!
Cocky little! It ends now!
Oh fuck.
Ends now!
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? I thought it saved, like I said earlier, I thought it saved, but it didn't auto-save, and I gotta do Frieza again. That sucks ass, but it's almost over. Yeah, it really sucks. Yeah, you cannot depend on autosave on here. Because last time I did the same thing and it saved exactly where I wanted it to. I'm just going to skip through this. Skip it. Because, I mean, if I already did it, why fucking sit here and waste 30 minutes watching all these cutscenes? It's stupid. But we made light work of Frieza again. Let's want to get started with the Android Saga. I was watching Dragon Ball GT again, and I swear, there's two things about the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga that I fucking absolutely hate. It's the Para brothers and the catfish thing. I know you ain't seen it, but dude, it is awful. It only really gets good during the Baby Vegeta saga.
Not much time had passed before Grand Elder Guru once again passed away.
And just because it says Dragon Ball don't mean it's always good. Let's go ahead and get started. I really hate skipping, but shit, son.
Hey, it's me, Goku! What's that now? You're telling me free...
We already seen this, so we're gonna get started. Finally, getting ready to start the Android Saga. One of my favorite. Well, I like more going into Cell than I do the Android Saga. They censor something on here, and I'm going to see if you can identify what they censor. I couldn't believe it. I mean, if nobody catches it, I will point it out, but I could not believe it. I was like, why, of all things, would you censor this one thing? And it has something to do, and there's a hint. It has something to do, I can't even talk, something to do with Android 20 / Dr. Zero. A big change. A change that why, when you're making a fucking video game, why would you change it? It was just a key detail. It just don't make sense why they would censor it. And of course, I'll do my retcon. The retcon car crash. Okay, where we should have started at.
Gohan, how are your studies going?
I wonder if it's going to show that
Okay,
weird
I
teacher that he
guess.
had.
You lost a lot of ground during your little excursion to Namek. We've got to get you caught up.
Yeah, but I've been studying so much. I don't think I can cram anything else in.
And I know Goku's name is Son Goku in Japan, but he's never in English referred to himself as Son Goku. And I thought that was kind of weird.
Oh, all right then. Fine. You can run outside for a breather, but make sure you don't take too long. Got it?
I guess we're gonna skip the teacher.
Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon.
Well, anyway, Gohan has a teacher,
Yes.
and he
soon.
says,
Understand?
"Your dad's no good. Your dad left you because he wanted to be a fighter." And then Gohan kicks his ass. And he gets this whip and slaps him in the face with it and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's abusive.
Hi. No.
Do what I can do to get stronger.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, new menu, train grounds. Okay.
Hi there. Hello? Hey.
Looks like the Dragon Balls have been restored. I think you can start collecting Dragon Balls at this point in the game.
Thank you so much. Time to see what I can do.
Oh yeah, I figured out what they added in the last update. They added the time machine so you can go back and get the levels that you missed. Dragon Balls are mystical orbs that can grant anything the heart desires. When you've collected all 7 of them, you'll be able to make a wish from the Dragon Balls menu. You can wish for rare items or a large sum of Z orbs, or even revive and power up enemies you've already defeated. See, that was the only way you could go back and fight older enemies, by doing that. There will be limitations on wishes in the main story, but those limitations won't be present during intermissions. You'll be able to make as many wishes as you want. However, making a wish can cause the Dragon Balls to become temporarily unavailable. They will be available again in 20 minutes of real world time. Oh, I guess you can be Yamcha sometime. Ooh, Tien. And Chaozu.
Hey!
Ooh, we got a party. Alright. Of course we're gonna get Vegeta. He's a higher level than I am. And let's get Kakarot. Go ahead. We gotta get some more. Yeah, we gotta get some more orbs. Hell yeah. Super Masenko level 2. Killer co-op. Alright, yes. What's this? Let's see what this is right here. All right. Super Masenko. Screw that regular. We got Crushing Strike, Body Impact, yeah, just stuff we... Alright, let's go Super on here. And... Crushing Strike. Pretty powerful move right there. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of orbs kind of soon, so let's just go ahead and let's set him up with what we want him to have. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Let's see which one's better. Or rapid fire. No, rapid fire is better. Alright. Killer co-op. Alright. No, pick a row. Yeah, level 3. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have did all then. But I mean, I can earn them pretty quick, so it don't really matter. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and start it up.
Now, where to go?
I'll tell you where I'm gonna go. I need to grab some stuff. So let us go to, yes, right here.
Got it!
And then we'll come back and forth.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
Hey, let us go to the market here. Okay, it's right up here. We're gonna sell a few items, all that good shit. Okay, facing this way. Alright, yeah. Oh, damn.
Feel free to browse.
Just so we got plenty of health and all that good shit. Yeah, I really don't know what you gotta do with this ore yet, but I mean, figure it out. Okay, now buy my drinks. Okay, let's go ahead and get $30 of these. $10 of these. 4 of these. Get a couple more of these. About 1,500.
Come back real soon.
And now let's go Back to the main mission briefing. Yeah, in between sagas is just so boring. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even gonna front. But if we just had the sagas and that's it, it'd just be over in 2 seconds. So, you know, it's a give and take type deal.
Flying sure is convenient.
Use the breeze to your advantage.
Okay, that's weird. We got Vegeta on my side, but here's Vegeta in his Badman outfit. That is weird. Guess we gotta talk to Chi-Chi. Because obviously it takes Goku years to come home. A little bit over a year.
Ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
What a surprise, another loading screen. Oh man. I'm glad I'm off for the rest of the week working out, or got the weekend off. Do it all again on Monday. That's all I'm worried about, is just getting bigger, getting bigger, getting bigger. But you gotta eat a lot. It's just... Now I'm telling you, you could feel like total shit. And then you go to the gym, and when you leave, you'll feel amazing. But you gotta have a lot of discipline. You gotta have something, I don't know, like willpower, all that different stuff. It's another kind of drive. It's a whole nother kind of animal.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived.
Oh, King Cold.
As a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
I think Frieza was the most recurring character it's ever been in Dragon Ball. Just keeps coming back no matter what. I was watching Super last night. The episode where he first goes Ultra Instinct, but not when his hair is completely white. Yes.
Oh,
I'm excited.
everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice.
Why is Goku still wearing his Saiyan outfit?
No way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that. This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
landed over there. It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive.
Oh yeah, this is when.
I think there's someone else
Yeah,
with
this is when Bulma still had an afro. Man, I'm doing great. I can't even. I'm doing great beyond words. I can. There's no words to really say how good I'm feeling, how good everything is.
Do not fly there. Got
Just. You know what? And I know I'm a lot more quiet than what I used to be. I don't know. It's just like I'm a little bit more reserved. I can't really
it? We
explain
can
it.
avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
I'm a little bit tired, but the show must go on.
You guys have.
How you been, brother?
actually
Hope you've
fought
been
against
great.
someone with this much.
They have much to
You'd
say.
rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be
But in the
happening.
episode, I mean, this was complete filler. It wasn't like Frieza and his dad were going to be actual badass enemies. They were just there for like 2 seconds, and then he gets his ass kicked. Oh shit! I was going to say, why is there 2 Gohans?
Damn
What
that
did you have
Kakarot.
to say?
Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
And to think we're going up against him again.
He was like, why would you bring
World
Frieza
did
back so
Frieza
quick?
survive?
Party. Ooh, can't set anybody. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
First, we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get.
And after this is when you know that Yamcha and Bulma are not going to be an item
Almost at his ship.
like they
Are you
always
sure you're
been
ready
since
for
like
this?
almost Dragon Ball.
Yes.
I think King Cold's in his second form. He stays in his second form.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going.
He sounds a lot like Cell,
arrive here in
but I mean, I guess he's got Cell's got his
So you
cells
intend to
too,
wait
just
for
like
him, Frieza?
Frieza's.
Why, of course, Father.
Why, of
But I want him
course.
to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
It's Trunks from the future.
I'm here to kill you.
I always liked Trunks. He was my first favorite character of Dragon Ball.
From the future.
Even though he has this little gay ass short jacket. I'm not too crazy about that.
You're
His
here to
jacket
kill
should
us,
be a
you
little bit
say?
longer.
Eliminate
Real men
him.
have long jackets, not belly shirt jackets. And I like on the last movie, on the last Dragon Ball
It
Z
seems
movie,
You've got some skill.
it kind of foreshadows
everything you've
where
got.
Trunks got a sword from.
Unlike
It's really
Goku,
tapey on
take
sword.
it easy on you.
Goku. Oh, I see.
See?
So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy. Only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
Actually, Trunks just
That's not
makes
what I meant.
King Cold and
You're about to
Frieza
find
look
out
like
what
a
it's
couple
to fight a
bitches,
real
straight
Super
up,
Saiyan.
like hoes,
And
like
I'm not
nothing.
talking about
Like,
Goku.
just-
There's another one right here. Ah!
one dying here. It's you.
This is it! Too slow! This is it! Ah, down! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Too slow! I'm gonna kill both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact. Ah!
I wonder if I can do a one of those special moves. You gotta get through it. Didn't work. That was stupid. Yeah, there's only certain ways you can have that special ending. I like on the show, you just see Trunks split in half like that's the view from Frieza's eyes. Oh damn, you don't even fight. Well, actually, he knocked King Cold up into a mountain, and then he gave him his sword, and then he decided to go after Trunks with his own sword, and then he vaporized him.
Two huge powers.
So, retcon.
What in the world is going on?
But it's not the show, it's a video game. What do you expect?
One way to find out.
Go ahead and get our reward. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. Let's talk to the mysterious youth.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up.
Nah, it's
We
not
don't
him.
know who we're up against.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
One of the worst things, plot devices, I thought that in this saga was that stupid fucking heart disease that they say that Goku's gonna get.
How does he know about my dad?
I mean, I'm talking like most people know what I'm talking about, but yeah.
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
Like, Goku's the baddest motherfucker that ever lived, but a heart disease is gonna take him out? What the hell?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
That's probably the dumbest plot devices ever. But I mean, that's just giving Gohan the main stage. Because this is what they was going to do. They were going to give the show to Gohan. But the viewers in Japan didn't really want Goku switched with
Feel
Gohan.
like a bad guy.
So that's why he was in the boot. That's why Goku was still the main guy. But see, they had the Saiyan saga, the Saiyaman saga and all that. They really tried to push for Gohan.
Well, I've only heard
Right.
about him. I haven't had
I'm
the
glad they
privilege
didn't.
of
I
actually
kind of hate
meeting him
Gohan.
yet.
Oh, really?
He makes a lot of mistakes. I mean, we all make mistakes,
How
but
do you know when Goku's coming back?
Gohan is just so easily hateable.
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
Yeah, he's afraid if he tells anybody his name or that actually Gohan taught him to be a Super Saiyan, that it could change the past or change the future so much that he won't even be born.
You can't
That's
even
the
tell us
reason
your
why
name?
he
Well, what about your age?
withholding all this information. It goes back to the rule of Back to the Future,
I'm
what Doc
17.
Brown says.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
Three hours later.
He should be here soon.
And I like that Goku's wearing these yard rat outfit. I think that's pretty awesome. Because actually in the manga,
Goku!
there's whole like saga of Goku being on yard rat. But I mean, it's kind of excluded from the show.
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is at all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
I wonder if Yamcha and Bulma, if they had a son, I wonder how he would be like, and if he'd just get kicked around and bitched around like Yamcha does all the time.
I guess I'd better go
Oh
talk
shit,
to
he's
him.
wearing his yard rat outfit. That is so awesome.
I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a Super Saiyan as well. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah. I mean, I couldn't at first. But I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask. Would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2.
I wonder if we'll battle here. That'll be pretty cool.
And I'd like you to fight me.
Alright, cool.
And I won't go easy. Fine by me. What? Oh no! What? Just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Too slow! Try this! Try this! Now this! What? More than enough power to overwhelm Frieza with yours. I could tell you weren't serious. Too slow! You're incredible, Goku. You're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him.
I finally did a break.
What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? I might have just changed history for no reason then.
That was pretty nice, I gotta admit.
As I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Giraud. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one.
I kind of like that callback where they bring back the Red Ribbon Army in a way or two. It's basically one of my favorite sagas from the original Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Giraud survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content.
Now, one thing about the future, and you can go back and change something in the past, but whatever happened in that future has no bearing on that future. You can only change this future, if that makes sense.
It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
And if you want more information about the story here, what you want to watch is the TV special Dragon Ball Z, The History of Trunks. You can find it on YouTube.
Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine.
And, oh yeah, what I was going to say too, and this is the Trunks that turns into Xenoverse Trunks. And I liked on Xenoverse 2, you could actually change things, because that's what all Xenoverse is. It's about past, going to the past, time travel, changing things being changed.
Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed.
But this Trunks, because he didn't have no world to go back to, that's why he's Xeno Trunks.
The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a
I think that's so
severe heart
stupid.
virus.
Nobody can kill Goku but a fucking heart virus. Come on, dude. I think that was the worst plot device ever to be involved in Dragon Ball. Period. Hands down. Straight up.
Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man,
He gets
this
heart
sucks on
AIDS.
so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
Gay!
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really?
I don't know if it'll show it or not, but I mean, he still almost takes it too late.
Normally,
The antidote.
history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well.
You know what I don't like about Dragon Ball Super? It's like, okay, Dragon Ball original. Okay, Goku's a kid. He acts like a kid. Okay. Now, Dragon Ball Z, he's a little bit more serious. A little lighthearted, serious. In Dragon Ball Super, he's like a retard, dude. He's like a crazy, I want to fight. He's like a crazy retard that wants to fight everybody all the time. Just stupid. And that's one thing I don't like about Dragon Ball Super.
Yes.
But I mean, I think it's just to add lightheartedness, but I mean, it's just like he's stupid. Like, really.
Whoa!
Mind blown.
Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest. I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean...
Yeah, you'd have never
just
thought
makes no
that.
sense.
Nobody would have. Yeah, don't really at all.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am.
Yeah, because he's scared that he won't be born if Goku tells everybody who he actually
If
is.
you do, well, I might never be born.
Told you. I pointed this way. I was like, oh, wait, no. You got to do when you're on green screen and facing the camera. If you're pointing a certain way, it's always got to be the opposite.
Well,
I forget my own
going
rules
back to my own
sometimes of
time.
video making.
I need to let. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Okay, yeah, I gotta add some stuff to my community board too. I hate that fucking community board, dude. It gets on my nerve. Gets on my last nerve. See, every time there's a change, it's always like
Well,
it's
now
really
I just gotta figure out
laggy.
what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, he, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
I mean, Goku ain't always been the sharpest knife in the drawer, but yeah, just in Super, he just look a little bit
Isn't there
extra
something more
stupid. And
important you
I
should
don't
be
like
telling
that.
us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
You know, Piccolo with them big ass ears, he heard it all.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the android.
For the androids. 3 years go
Piccolo
by.
explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Yeah.
Androids, huh? Never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again. Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot. Spill it. How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination.
Yeah, so did Vegeta. Vegeta didn't come back when they wished only Frieza and Goku to stay on Namek and fight. He left on a ship too, and then he just arrived. He wasn't just always... He didn't just go with everybody else. That's a lie. That's a fucking made up. It's like somebody didn't even watch the series and put it in the game.
Yep, they were all super friendly.
I mean, not everybody's like a sage of Dragon Ball like me. It's watched it millions of times and just knows everything about it, even the smallest of details. I know everything about it. Everything about everything.
Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Yeah, because Goku was on Yardrat for like a year. I think I said that, but it's true.
Huh? Instant transmission?
And there was a mini Saga in the mangas. I mean, I'm saying that twice, but still, I think that's an important fact about the matter.
That you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough.
Yeah, Vegeta had to work really, really hard to even become a Super Saiyan. And soon we'll see the most ridiculous and no reason for ascended Super Saiyan. It's before Super Saiyan 2 even. It's one of the most ridiculous transformations ever. But there's a lot of ridiculousness in the Cell Saga and Android Saga.
Don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Alright, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad?
Oh yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
And the people that's already watched Dragon Ball Z, I absolutely hate how Dragon Ball Z ended. It's the worst. It's like every show, though. Game of Thrones. Like I've said before, Dexter, different ones. They don't know how to end it. It can be the greatest show ever and has the worst ending ever. Like, hey, family, I met this young boy, and I'm going to leave all you guys behind so I can train with him. I think that's the gayest shit I ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah. Training with Piccolo. I can't wait.
Ah, yeah. Training with Piccolo.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
on that.
I'm up in the clouds. Shit, see? Let's go ahead and set our trajectory. Actually, let's go to that community board. We gotta make things stronger. Let's put him right here. And then put Trunks right here. That's pretty good. Alright, now let's power up Goku a little bit and see where he can become more powerful. Get a big look. Okay, yes. Alright. We'll do Kaioken level 3, but I mean, it's not really all that. Battle Instincts, yes. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what this is. Screw it. Okay. Now, alright, we got Super Kamehameha. What was that one? Yeah, we need to do, we'll keep that, we'll get rid of this and put Battle Instincts. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to our trajectory. Oh yeah, we gotta get out the big menu. Gotta go to the world map. Then we can go to, oh yeah, well I guess he can because he can do whatever. He's got instant transmission now. Let's go to Goku's house. Let's advance the story. Because we can always go to Capsule Corp and get into the time machine when we want to go back and do the bonus missions. I'm only really worried about doing the main ass shit. Yeah, I see Android 17, 20, 19, 18. I think I said 16. I think that sounds on the Price of Right when somebody moves. Anybody want to know where the origin of that sound comes from? Yeah, I know sometimes, guys, I'm not going to lie. I appreciate you sticking by me, and I'm not always joking, and I'm not, you know, I don't really have a lot of extra to say. And I ain't always like a certain kind of personality. I'm just glad some of y'all just got my back and stick with me no matter what. And I mean, that kind of loyalty can't be bought. And I just appreciate it more than anything. Just want to say that.
Chi-Chi, I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
I ain't never heard him say that before.
Goku! Is that really you?
No, it's your mom.
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan?
It never gets old, does it, man?
Robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay. Are you insane?
Yeah, I like the fight between Goku and Chi-Chi actually fight in the last martial arts tournament. The only martial arts tournament that Goku actually wins against Piccolo Jr. And he beats her ass because she's really mad at him, and she goes by Anonymous. And he kicks her ass
The Earth might be in big trouble about 3
because
years from
he
now.
promised he would marry her, and he's like, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna follow my heart, and he's basically saying he loves her and that he's gonna marry her.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as
Yeah,
Gohan's
kind of.
studies
Chi-Chi's
are?
really selfish. She'd rather Gohan be smart than be really powerful and a good fighter, knowing everybody could die, and it don't matter how much you fucking know. If you're just gonna let everybody kill you, and just she's just stupid. She's got one track mind.
Nothing's more important than that.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Because she wanted him to be a scholar. She didn't even want him to ever be a fighter.
Fine.
But if you're Goku's kid, how could you not be a fighter?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
Because they was going to originally name Gohan
So
Einstein.
even Super Saiyans have their
Then
weaknesses.
Gohan didn't like that. He's like, no, man. No, nigga, I don't want to be called an Einstein. Why are you going to give a half a Saiyan a Jewish name?
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku!
Goku.
Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami.
Kami always sounds like he's about to take a dump.
Yep. Reading you loud and clear.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Oh, damn.
Everyone?
I guess they skipped out on the Garlic Jr. saga.
Got it. Don't worry, I'll be
It's
right
when
there,
everybody,
Kami.
it's like all the Z fighters, because Goku ain't there yet, and all the Z fighters kind of turn, and Bulma turn into like vampires.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going.
No,
Sure to
I'm
do your
not
best
sure.
with Piccolo until I get back, though. All right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
That's the last thing I'd want to do if I had a kid. Leave him with you, you big-eared freak.
What?
I
You
wonder what's
big-eared
so important
you
that Kami needs to interrupt
chomo.
my training.
All right, let's gotta get the big map out. Kami's Lookout. Corrin's Tower. I know, I wish you could just fly up from Corrin's Tower and hit Kami's Lookout, but you can't. All these places are just broke down. I mean, it's kind of a open world, but it's really not at all. And before I watched everything, I always wondered what that red, well, I don't want to give it away what I'm saying, but basically a pole in between Corrin's Tower and Kami's Lookout. It's actually the power pole. And you'd have to have the power pole for it to extend all the way up, and it connects exactly in this little hole.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
See, there it is too.
There it is. I think there was something.
And that's what Goku does. He rides it all the way up. And then he gets on that. He gets on that little, like, where's that ladder at? Let's see.
I can tell
Now
this
it's starting.
thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Finally, it's starting to speed up. But anyway, let's go ahead and...
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Let's walk in here and see what kind of extras are... Nothing, just a lot of bullshit. Alright. Don't tell me I'm winning the wrong side. Yeah, that's how the controls are on this game. They're really awkward. Alright, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. And then we will talk to Kami. Alright, 1 second.
I'd better get going.
Alright, I'm back like herpes. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Uh-oh. Kami informed Goku that the Dragon Balls only had a few uses left.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
I never understood why King Piccolo was always kind of giant and Kami's just regular man size.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. Better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Didn't even make no goddamn sense, bro. What the fuck, dude? It's like, oh, I got it. Oh, I gotta go now. They're over here, and I gotta fly over there.
Really, nigga? Really, nigga?
Yeah, really. Gotta wait.
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe.
Let me guess. You need
I
help
love
with
Korin.
something?
Korin's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyways. Why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez.
Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Yajirobe explained what he needed to cultivate Senzu beans.
All right then, take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it?
Yep. See you later.
Okay, let's go ahead and see this. In order to defeat the deadly assassin Tao Pai Pai, Goku climbs
Well,
Korin's
Korin
tower.
does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Oh yeah, the top of which is said no one has ever seen before. At top of the tower supposedly lies the divine water, which greatly increases the power of those who drink it. But to gain access to the divine water, one must first get past the feline hermit Korin.
Train, maybe?
In attempting to best the agile Korin, Goku was actually unknowingly training himself to become stronger. Because actually the sacred water was just regular tap water. It wasn't even anything.
This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water.
See, told you.
I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he...
Yeah, Korin's actually a badass. Damn, that's all I've been looking at. It's loading screens. Now loading. Now loading. Now loading. Tag on. I live pretty far from the road, too. Alright, it's right over there. Okay.
I think Upa and his friends live around here. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
Yeah, Bora and Oompa. Go ahead and get this.
All right. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Got something over here.
Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. I can tell.
Now the rainbow orb's really the hardest thing to get. Okay, where was that at? Here, let me go get over here a little bit.
All right. Try this.
High quality wolf meat. Wow.
All right. This looks like a great apple. All right. Yeah.
No. Get down a little bit and let's look around. Guess that's it right there. There's just the D medal. Nope. This is something. Alright, sage water. Okay,
This
cool.
looks like it's it.
What the hell is Ox King doing here? Wait a second. Oh my freaking god, dude. These controls. That right there. I need that fertilizer, honey. It's that poop again. Oh shit. I'm sure it's just a D metal. Oh, there it is.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. Whoa! This stone's extra hard.
Alright, nothing on the walls. Okay, it's all. Where in the hell is this at? I think that's just a D metal though. The D metals and everything just look the same as the items you're supposed to get, the really special items. I mean, obviously you need them for training. Yeah, some of these parts are just really boring. Hate to be the one to say that.
We got a keeper.
Can barely even fly in the air without that happening. Okay, now let's
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Was that a yellow Cyberman? Let's take care of this punk.
Up and ready to go. My power. Try this. Here goes. Here goes. My power. Try this.
Oh damn.
You should train some more.
Damn, my arm's going numb.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Where in the hell is this fertilizer?
Pumped up and ready to go. Whoa! Try this! You should train some more. We got a keeper. We got a keeper.
See if there's any new moves to learn while training.
We got a keeper.
No, I think I've done them all. We're gonna do them friggin'. Yeah, them rock, paper, scissors moves are actually pretty stupid. Yeah, them purple shits are just D-metals, and it said this would be in Corrin's whatever, so I mean...
Alright!
Bora and his son Upa live in the sacred land of Corrin and are tasked with its protection. One day, they happen to find a Dragon Ball, but they are attacked by the Red Ribbon Army, who are looking to make looking to make the Dragon Ball their own. I thought it was going to be take. Bora is able to hold his own against the evildoers, but the army takes Upa hostage. Goku, who is also looking for the Dragon Balls, happens to arrive on the scene and defeats Upa's attackers. Alright, thank you, Jesus. Now, where's this at? Dude, what the crap? Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's set this here. Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Something's there. Want a tango? I'll take you on. Here goes! My power! Lend me your energy! Try this! Try this!
Okay, that was really easy.
Whew! Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check.
God, this filler is just going to be the death of me. Jesus Christ, it's so boring. God, I love Orange Fan. That's all I drink, really.
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there. Hey, Corrin, look! I got the stuff for you!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Aw, come on, man.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Corrin.
We will put Corrin on the God scale.
That took longer than I thought it would. I better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
You can now receive sensu beans from Corrin. Sensu beans will finish growing after a set amount of time and can be acquired by visiting Corrin's tower. Be sure to pick some up before a tough fight. Alright, will do. Guess this is where Piccolo and Gohan are. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I'm just tired tonight. Yeah, let's knock down this muscle tower.
Best to deal with this now.
It's basically just a replica of Muscle Tower.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. How was that? I feel kind of bad. The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him. But it sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now what do you say we start out with training? All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Alright, yes.
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back. That's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
What? Is that all?
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong, too.
Lend me your
Damn it. Oh yeah, when you go into slow motion mode, it completely uses up your key. I'm just gonna use my power. Damn. Damn.
Didn't delay your return a year just to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good.
I knew you were strong. Wow.
It's actually pretty tough. Yeah, we'll take Piccolo out first.
Looking forward to whenever that is.
Oh yeah, I guess Piccolo's taken out. And I didn't even do no damage hardly. What the fuck?
My power.
It's probably the toughest fight I've had on here so far.
I need you guys to get stronger. Stronger than Frieza even.
I hope I can.
Lend me your energy.
Don't fuck me, man. I should have got B. I didn't do it that good.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix it.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you. And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out.
They'll probably just skip
Let's show 'em
3
how
years
strong
after
you can
this.
get in
Yeah,
3
I
years,
told you.
Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself, and off somewhere doing his own thing.
Actually, Vegeta's at Capsule Corp using the gravity intensifier
Don't worry
training
about him. I'm sure
under
Vegeta
like
will be
300
fine.
G's and shit. Okay, finally. Yeah, I wish I had more to say tonight, but I just don't. But you know what they do say? I heard this little Jewish man say this one time. Silence is the foundation of creativity. I'll take that. Vegeta, yearning to undergo extra harsh training, began to make some special arrangements.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he?
Yeah, because what it didn't show is Goku trained the whole time when he was on his way to Namek in that spaceship, and he could train under 300 G's or whatever. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Briefs.
There he is. There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right. You got it. Here's what I need you to get for me.
A gravity crystal, dimensional lead, and an iron
And
crest.
that about does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh? You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Wait a second, let me see. Yeah, I guess I gotta go to West City for them. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I have a save too. Can't rely on auto saves. I figured after every now loading screen it would automatically save. That really cut my fire out too tonight was, well, besides being tired for working out an hour and a half, but having to fight Frieza again and just blah. Actually, it's this way. Shit, we got something. Got some crazy shit right here. What's going on down here?
And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours. Well now.
You got a breathing gauge on here. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. We'll end up finishing this out, and we're gonna start the Android Saga. I should have known there was gonna be a lot of filler in between. Let's make sure we have a save right exactly at this spot. But I want to thank anybody stuck with me, and thank you so much for watching. I hate that I'm kind of out of gas, but hey, I'm only one human being, and sometimes that happens. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a blessed night. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want to be a dick, you can dislike. That's alright with me. But yeah, thank you so much, and just hope everybody has a blessed night. I'm just really tired. But thank you. Have a great night.
I want the